Welcome everyone to another episode of The Bright Side. Today we are here in Truro because we're here to do something very cool and hopefully fun. We're going to let out a little bit of aggression, a bit of exercise at the same time, because we are going to do some axe throwing in Celtic Tossers. Let's go check it out. Alright, heading in.
Loose grip, overhead throw, just like that. Go 3 each. Slightly lighter, the white ones are slightly heavier, and you've got the far right lane over there, so just go between you, taking turn, and feel free to get started.
Alright.
Alright?
Cool.
Nice.
Oh, that was one of Right, shell bells go.
So when you hold it, you kind of want to pinch it like that around the tape.
Like that.
And yeah, above your shoulder, over your head. That's alright. And then just extend your arm forward at the end for a bit more power. This shoe going.
I'm not getting involved with this dude in a knife fight. going to change my arm slot so I'm standing a bit more square and straight onto the board. So it's a few days later. I really enjoyed the axe throw, didn't you?
I did, apart from my arm was
I know.
killing me at the end of it. An hour of throwing axes was
intense.
Yes.
I think we
warm
must.
up.
Yeah, I think I was going to say I think we must have thrown probably about 100 times. I was going to say 100 axes, but of course there wasn't 100 axes in there. You know what I mean? We threw about 100 times. Three axes 100 times.
Repeatedly.
Is that then 300 or is that no?
Yeah. 3 axes, 33 and a third times each.
I don't know. She's a math genius. Anyway.
How do you throw a third of an axe?
I don't know. I must say, I did enjoy it. I think it is worth going to Celtic Tossers if you want to like throw axes.
So some things that we have to sort of mention. The space was quite small.
Yeah.
Which is not necessarily an issue. The maximum number of people that they can take in one session is 9.
9, is it? So there were 3 lanes,
Three
wasn't
lanes, so it would be 3 per lane.
Yeah.
So just bear that in mind if you're for that specific location. Obviously, they've got other locations. That
they've got a bigger location in Plymouth that's opened up, haven't they?
But just bear that in mind, really, that there's sort of a maximum of 9 of you, and that's quite a small space if there was 9 of you in there. Definitely do a warm up and a cool down afterwards.
Yeah, get that arm loose. We were aching for a couple of days afterwards, weren't we? Our shoulders. Well, my shoulder. What you were elbow?
It was my elbow.
Yeah, my shoulder was achy for a couple of days afterwards, but it was super fun. I do highly recommend Celtic Tossers. So I do hope you enjoyed the video. Do give it a big thumbs up. Do subscribe to The Bright Side. It really does help the channel grow. Hit the notification bell and you'll never miss it on any video that we put up. We are on social media.
Facebook, Twitter and Instagram at The Bright Side.
Nailed it. So do check us out there. That's pretty much it, isn't it? So from us to you, cheers and gone.